Okay, today we are diving into a really simple 7-day plan that could completely change how you think about sleep. Seriously. So let's get right into it.
So let me paint a picture for you. You did everything you were supposed to do today. You were on top of your game. You ate pretty well. But here you are. It's 2 a.m., your brain is just buzzing with tomorrow's to-do list, and the only thing lighting up the room is the blue glow from your phone. Sound familiar at all?
Look, if you're nodding your head right now, you need to hear this. It is not just you. We are, as a whole, in the middle of a global sleep crisis. We're getting less rest than ever, and somehow we've all just kind of accepted that this is normal. But you know what? It's not.
And this whole lack of sleep thing, it isn't just about feeling tired. It's basically a thief. It's literally stealing your focus during the day, it's messing with your mood, and it is slowly chipping away at your long-term health. So this is a much bigger deal than just feeling a little groggy in the morning.
But what if there was a way out of that cycle? What if you could just hit the reset button on your body's internal clock and start waking up feeling genuinely refreshed and alive? And what if you could do it all in just 1 week? Well, you can. It's totally possible.
So welcome to your 7-day sleep reboot. And here's the key thing. This is not about trying to magically find more hours to sleep. It's about making the hours you do get incredibly effective. We're going to learn how to sleep smarter, not just longer. And to do that, we have to understand this one big idea, your circadian rhythm. Now, the easiest way to think about it is like a lighthouse inside your body. It's this 24-hour clock that's always sending out signals, guiding you toward being awake or being asleep. And our whole goal here is to get that lighthouse working perfectly for us.
All right, so this whole reboot is broken down into 3 phases. For days 1 and 2, we are going to focus on mastering the single most powerful signal for that internal clock of yours, light.
And this is just so important to get. On the one hand, you've got morning sunlight. When that hits your eyes, it sends this powerful wake-up signal to your brain and pauses your main sleep hormone, melatonin. But then, on the other hand, you have the blue light from all our screens at night. It does the exact opposite. It actively blocks melatonin, telling your brain, hey, stay awake, even if you're completely exhausted.
So for your first 2 days, your mission is super simple. Step 1. Get at least 10 minutes of direct morning sunlight as soon as you can after waking up. And I mean no sunglasses. Let it hit your eyes. Step 2. For 2 hours before you go to bed, turn off all the screens. Or at the very least, use some really aggressive blue light blockers. You're basically taking back control of the signals you're sending your brain.
Okay, awesome. So once you've started managing your light, we can move on to days 3 and 4. And this is all about crafting the perfect sleep sanctuary. We're talking about optimizing your physical bedroom for deep, amazing sleep.
You know, the reason your room matters so much, it all comes down to biology. Your body is basically hardwired to connect 2 key things with sleep: coolness and darkness. And these aren't just, nice to haves. They are direct biological triggers for your brain to pump out the maximum amount of melatonin.
So here's your plan. Step 1. Cool your room way down. The sweet spot is actually between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 15 to 19 Celsius. And step 2, make it dark. And I mean pitch dark. We're talking blackout curtains, covering up any little LED lights. You shouldn't even be able to see your hand in front of your face.
Okay, so you're controlling light, you're controlling temperature. The final piece of this puzzle for days 5, 6, and 7 is all about your behavior. It's time to build a powerful pre-sleep ritual.
See, just like light and temperature are these external signals, a routine is an internal one. When you do the same relaxing things in the same order every single night, you're creating this incredibly powerful psychological trigger. You're basically training your brain that the day is over and it is now safe to power down.
So here are a few ideas for your ritual. The main thing is that it has to be relaxing and totally screen-free. So read a physical book, not an e-reader. Try a 10-minute meditation. There are tons of apps for that. Or just write down whatever's buzzing around in your head into a journal to get it out. And this is a big one. No work and no stressful conversations. This hour is sacred. It's your time.
I want you to just let this sink in for a second. We talk all the time about quitting sugar or junk food to get healthy, right? Well, quitting the bad sleep habits that we've all picked up is every bit as powerful, maybe even more so, for your overall well-being.
And that really brings us to the whole point of why we're doing this. Because honestly, fixing your sleep, that isn't the actual goal. It's the key that unlocks absolutely everything else. Just think about it. After these 7 days, it's not just about not being tired anymore. It's about waking up with real, sustained energy. It's about thinking with a clear head, feeling a more stable, positive mood all day long.
When you fix your nights, you literally unlock the full potential of your days.
So we've laid it all out for you. The plan is simple, it's backed by science, and it works. The only real question left is, are you ready to actually commit to this for yourself and finally reboot your rest? If the answer is yes, then make that commitment right now. Let us know you're in by leaving a little sparkle emoji in the comments. Tell us you're starting the 7-day challenge tonight. Let's all do this together. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to better nights and much, much brighter days.